But in this tutorial, I will introduce geometric sequences. Right? In a geometric sequence, each term is obtained by multiplying the previous term by the same quantity. Each term is obtained by multiplying the previous term by the same quantity. What do I mean by that? Let's look at these geometric sequences. Let's say we have a sequence of 2, 4, 8, like that. Right? Now, how do we get 4 from 2? We say 2 times 2. And then how do we get 8 from 4? We say 4 times 2. You see that? And then to get to the next term also, it means that we have to multiply 8 by 2 to get 16. We multiply 16 by 2 to get what? 32. It goes on like that. So that's what I mean by saying each term is obtained by multiplying the previous term by the same quantity. Okay, let's look at another one. We can have 20 and then 20, 10, 5. It goes on like that, 2, 5. Right, this is a sequence. So if you say 20 times 1 over 2, 20 times 1 over 2, we get what? 10. 10 times 1 over 2, what do we get? We get 5. 5 times 1 over 2, what do we get? We get 2, 5. It goes on like that. Right? Each term is obtained by multiplying the previous term by the same quantity. We can also have a geometric sequence like this. Say 1, -3, 9, -27, and then it goes on like that. So what are we multiplying with here? We're multiplying 1 times -3, -3 times -3, 9 times -3. You see that? Each term is obtained by multiplying the previous term by the same quantity. So once you see your signs alternating like that, positive, negative, positive, negative, and there is what we call a common ratio. We're going to talk about the common ratio just now, right? So you may be dealing with a geometric sequence. All right, for a geometric sequence, you have to observe that T2 divided by T1 is equal to T3 divided by T2. Let's just do that. Let's say 4 divided by 2 is equal to 8 divided by 4. See that? Okay, 4 divided by 2 is 2, 8 divided by 4 is 2. Even here, 10 divided by 20 is equal to half. 5 divided by 10 is equal to half. See that? And then here, -3 divided by 1, -3 divided by 1 is equal to -3. 9 divided by -3 is equal to -3. So we can conclude and say that for a geometric sequence, T2 divided by T1 is equal to T3 divided by T2 is equal to T4 divided by T3 is equal to T5 divided by T4. It goes on like that till we get to Tn divided by Tn minus 1. In general, Tn divided by Tn minus 1. Right, this is called our common ratio. Like we discussed in the previous slide, we said each term is obtained by multiplying the previous term by the same quantity. That same quantity is called the common ratio. Like for this one here, 2 is the common ratio, half or 1 over 2 is the common ratio, -3 there is the common ratio. Right, the formula for the nth term for a geometric sequence is Tn is equal to a times r to the power n minus 1. Please remember that where a is the first term of the sequence, r is the common ratio, then n is the term number, and Tn is the nth term, just like in the arithmetic sequences. A is the first term, r is common ratio, but for arithmetic sequences, remember, we talk of the common difference. we don't have common ratio. Then n is the term number, and Tn is the nth term. In the next video tutorial, we're going to look at examples.